Hi beautiful, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I got this super natural looking flip over curly unit today from Klaiyi. Pronunciation always kind of get me, but you know the hair always be good, so we gotta figure out how to say their name. I believe this is kinky curly, but it's given like Jerry curly, just like good curly hair. All I've got in it is some leave-in conditioner. It's fully dry. This hair is not wet any way whatsoever, and it's fully shiny. A few parts are a little frizzy because I did comb through, but exactly, I'm feeling like I grew this up my scalp. I'm feeling like I can just go out and just like, you know, like this. So if you guys want to see how I got this style, this unit is one of those like come with the edges units, so we'll have like my full thoughts about that and like was it useful to like what I had going on. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this style, stay tuned, keep on watching, and we can get on into it.
All I gotta say is, mwah! And you already know who it is.
So like I said, this wig does come with like pre-cut edges, so that's fun, that's cute. It's plucked a little bit. I did do a little plucking later on, you'll see, but you know, for a beginner, like if you're not into the cutting the baby hairs, the plucking, this might be the wig for you. The curls are looking like this. I really will have the type of curl this is in the description box, because off the top of my head, I believe this is Jerry Curly, but also for some reason, I remember them saying kinky edges, so like why the edge is kinky, not the wig, you know? But that's my thought process on that. Here's the wig. It's just looking like so bouncy, so juicy. I did go ahead and bleach the knots, but I did try to keep like the edges separate from, you know, the hairline, because I still gotta do what I gotta do, but I still gotta, you know, show them what they got going on as well. So this is what it's looking like when I pop it on my head at first. You know, kind of crazy. If I'm gonna be real, I was a little frightened. I didn't know what to do. So, you know, after I just calmed down a little bit and was like, hey, you know how to do hair, I like got going. I cut my ear tab out. You know, easy peasy. It's one of them wigs that fit to a T. You know, I hope your head not longer than 13 inches, you know, all the way around, because, you know, that's not going to fit. But here's me showing y'all me plucking a little bit. If you can see, it's a little line of demarcation. I don't like that. It just looks like wig. It just gives wig. So I just like try to pluck along that, you know, radically. Don't stay in the same spot so you get bald spots. Move your way around, and eventually you'll get a more natural looking frontal. Now this is pre-plucked, so I'm not trying to go too much farther than the front. You know, usually I would say don't be in the front, but for this type of thing, you know, don't get a bald spot behind the front either. That's not cute either. So now I'm going back behind that second line of demarcation in the back, behind like the pre-plucked area, and I'm going in there with the tweezers, you know, just doing what I can to help make this look a little more natural. And once I pulled it to the back, I seen that it was looking pretty, you know, realistic. So I said, you know, let's move forward. Let's cut the three sections down, and let's get this wig pushed on to the back. I've already got 2 layers of my red even active spray down, so I'm using this as my 3rd layer and just spraying that around. Like I said, this is a wig that kind of fits, so it does make the install process easier when I can just slap it all on, you know. Be the light. That's what my coffee cups say, and I just had to really resonate with that and keep being the light on this video. After a sip from my Be the Light mug, you know, blow dry that on a cool, cold setting. You know, get it situated on your head. You don't want it to get too, like, you don't want it to be too tacky, because then immediately if you stick it down, it's going to get stuck. But you want it to be tacky enough where you can lift it up and move it around and it still sticks, you know, if that makes sense. And then, more recently, I've stopped using the comb to push my lace in. I've just been using my hands, you know. Why not? They're my hands. Fuck a comb. Use your hands. Y'all know about the YouTube stuff? I've been so scared about cussing, but I'm 4 minutes in, so I hope they're not mad about it. Anyway, blow dry on a cool setting, and then I'm gonna get this lace razored off. Now usually I don't like how they over pluck the front of the wigs when they pre-pluck them. They're just not really my style, so I just grabbed a ratto comb. Well, I guess not fuck the comb, because now I kind of need it, so I'm sorry, comb. Anyway, get that little piece of hair in the front that's not really necessary and just razor that off. Fuck it, get it out of here. Who needs it? Now, if you get one section of the lace off, you gotta get the other 2. It's just the rules. I'm sorry. Just gotta be the one to let y'all know. That's what gotta happen. So get the sides of your lace off, razor them down. Once you do that, you can get the even spray again and put on the back of your finger, a comb, whatever you need to do to make it accessible for you. get some on that and put it under the lace, wherever it's lifting, on top of the lace as well, so you can get a nice little melt all around. And yeah, once you get that done, blow dry that again, cool setting. And eventually, once you get your whole entirety of the hair down, you can pull out those baby hairs. They're already cut. Isn't that so nice? You know, get that elastic band on, then take it off after 10 minutes. Except before you do that, definitely get that hot comb and make sure the front's looking nice. I'm gonna touch with the front a lot. I think when you have frontals, like, the front just looks so, I don't know what I'm saying. The front is important, okay? The front is important. So I always want it to look nice. So I got a hot comb and I did that. And at this point, if you like your baby hair, it's kind of messy like this. Like, I could see how somebody would like that, but not me. So I'm gonna keep touching it because that's the kind of stuff I do. So I'm gonna get my sideburns out and hot combing them down using my Sebastian Shapers Plus spray to get some hold on my baby hair, and also like kind of hot comb the front again some more. I really want it to lay a certain way, and I'll play with it a little bit more throughout the video. So look forward to that, definitely. Hot combing, and like I said, if you wanted to stop here, you probably could, but not me. So some more hairspray again for the baby hairs to hold, and then get your like sections designated out. I don't like to do too big of curls when I have like a lot of edges. I don't know. I like to kind of do like 2 curls per edge section, except for like the sideburns. I do those once, but smaller curls, you know, get a nice, more defined curl. So cut off the sideburns. I like to cut it off about the length of my earlobe, like how far that goes down. That's how I measure that, if anybody wanted to know that. I don't think I've ever said that on here. And then I'm going to waste y'all's time by showing y'all how I did this little front part. I curled it, but then I ended up not actually keeping it. So, because I just don't know how people get the little front curl to look right. Every time I do it, it just looks stupid. So, maybe one day, but not today. So, I curled that for no reason. It's definitely going to get pushed to the back, for sure. So once I get my little sideburns, it's definitely time to lay them down. I'm going to comb them out first. That's how I get the guideline for what I'm looking for. I get them kind of in position. And then after, I'm going to grab my edge booster and just put that on the base of the edges and then comb them through, brush them out, repeat the steps, you know? I always talk about using both of these products, but I never really show the order. So I do go edge control first and then grip gel on top. I kind of like the way the gel adds some shine back to the duller edge control, if that makes sense. And the hold with both of them put together is just really great to me personally. Cut those extra hairs, you don't need them, and then just repeat those same steps onto your sideburns. I almost totally forgot. The emoji for today's video is scissors, and I even am conveniently putting it on the screen for you. Next time it'll be like a more complex emoji, and I'm gonna put it on the screen. It's gonna make sense, so I put it on the screen. But today's emoji, to let me know you're paying attention and watching the video, is a pair of scissors, and you a real one if you commented. Yeah, like I said, one day I'm gonna figure it out because I really had tried. I was like, maybe I put them here, put them there, swoop them up, swoop them down, cut them a little bit. I was like, nah, put them back. Just fuck it. You know, who need them? I use a little bit of edge control along the perimeter of my hairline just to get, you know, some more detail going, getting my edge brush, and just kind of adding some miniature swoops and, you know, curves to the hairline. I just think it looks really slick. When I do my own little slick backs on my hair, I do this as well. It just adds like an extra layer of like just niceness to it. So here's the final look. This is what I'm looking like. I did that along the entire hairline, and this is the final outcome. I really love curly hair like this. Big curly hair brings me back to my original synthetic wig days, so I always enjoy some big curly hair. So shout out Klaiyi, and shout out to them for sending me this unit, and shout out to y'all for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I definitely have something more to say to y'all in a second, so stay tuned for that. So that is the style for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm loving this unit. All information on the hair will be down below. And if you want to know any products I use, those will also be linked down below as well. I can't help but feel myself right now, even though like, cause like my biggest thing, like when I first started wigs, was like big curly hair. So I'm really feeling myself. I'm loving the way this looks on me. If you want to know like the density and the length and all that information, be sure to check the description box as well. I think that's all I gotta say. I'm done talking your ear off. So if you like this video, give it a like, and I will see you next one. Bye, beautiful.